In this video, we're going to talk about the virtual Shotbox, which is a licensable option for any MLS switcher. It essentially allows you to create software control panels for various functions on the switcher, which can be accessed from any machine on the same network as the MLS mainframe. So I'm going to jump over to my menu PC and switch over to a different tab where I have the virtual Shotbox open. You log in, like with the menu, and we're going to sign in here. Once you come in, a control panel will load. Now we've started to build one, and essentially the virtual Shotbox allows you to have 6 banks at a time of buttons, which are accessed across the bottom here, along with a permanent row at the top. We can do basic functions such as turning a key on and off, like that live bug with key 8, or we can do a mix between 2 sources, just like that. That's a nice slow mix, or a clip transition like that we built earlier. We could also use it as a kind of aux routing panel. So in this case, this first page has been set up as aux1. And if I jump over to my multi-view setup on this monitor, you can see that I'm switching aux1. And I've started to build a second bank to change aux2 between the clips and the camera that we have in the room. So how do I add some more buttons to that? We're going to go to Customize, and we're in the Setup page. I'm going to go to Bank 2, and I'm going to hit Edit. Once that loads up, and I'm going to go to Bank 2, you'll see a grid of buttons that we can fill in. I'm going to make a Clip 3 button. So first of all, I'm going to enable the button. I'm going to make it a wide button like the others, and I'm going to call it Clip 3. In fact, we will caps lock it just to match everything else. I can add a hardware key, should I want to, which allows me to map a keyboard button to trigger that button, which is a useful feature, and then I can choose the command. In this case, it's going to be a cross point on an aux2, and the pair number will be 199 in this case. We can customize the button a little bit, and we can even select an image, such as one of these preset images provided by Sony, and the button would be there with the image instead. That's now a Clip 3 button, and we can save that and apply it. Back to our home page, let it load back up, and this time in Bank 2 we now have Clip 3, which is now putting Clip 3 on aux2. So I can upload custom images, make this look exactly how I want to, attach hardware keys, and it's a great way in particular of controlling extra functions like aux buses or recalling macros, changing other things. You can see on Bank 3, I've got some macros that change between program and the multi-view on our main monitor. As a quick reference thing, I don't need that on the switcher, so I popped it out of the way on Virtual Shotbox. However, the really great feature of Virtual Shotbox is being able to use it on other devices, such as a wireless tablet. So coming over to our tablet, where we're also logged into the Virtual Shotbox software, we have a very similar representation of what we saw there, but this time, of course, we're on Wi-Fi. This is really, really useful. You could mount the tablet nearby, or you might be able to use it for another person or another position in the gallery, or just mobile, but it works in exactly the same way. I can switch aux2. It's very quick, even over Wi-Fi. I can turn keys on and off, just like that, and you'll see I get some feedback with what I'm doing, including which aux is where, and I can even change my monitors with my macros. You still have the customization options, just like that. You even get a lock button, which is really useful to avoid any accidental mispresses. So now I can't switch between things, and the tablet is safe until I unlock it and switch. So that's a little bit about the Virtual Shotbox software option and how you can use it with a tablet and a PC to control your switcher.